Whoa, okay. That had to have moved, and oh my gosh, that was... Now, while using Ultimate Valkyrie in my last few videos, I noticed one problem, that being that it would actually click in battle. So despite having a dash driver, this Beyblade is still capable of clicking and ultimately bursting if hit hard enough. But I figured, why not do a mod that will guarantee a burstless Ultimate Valkyrie? And I know just what to use. It is not putty, but rather this. So before I get to the close-up, can we reach 500 likes? I think we can do it, guys. This will be the hidden Beyblade mod for Ultimate Valkyrie that even your opponents won't notice. So let's get started. Alright, I am back with Ultimate Valkyrie. Of course, this is the stock combo. It is awakened, however. If you guys want to see that video, go check it out. I actually awakened it within a few minutes. So besides that, this, just using it over time now, I noticed that the clicks do in fact move. So this isn't unburstable by any means. It does take some work though. But what if I told you guys there is a mod you can do to pretty much guarantee that it's not going to burst? And no, it's not super glue and it's not putty. I'm sorry. But what I have are these. And these, if you don't know, they are rubber O-rings. And of course, as the name implies, they are literally rubber rings that you can use in a bunch of different uses. And I discovered something pretty cool. I think it's a little bit cutting edge, maybe. I'm not sure. But essentially, what we're gonna do is stick a rubber O-ring within this space here where the teeth lie, which will allow the driver to grip onto the teeth and create that extra bit of friction along the rubber, thus increasing burst resistance. So if that didn't make sense, let me show you guys how it's going to be done. I think the best way to show this would be to take off the Valkyrie core so we can look directly at the teeth. Of course, these are pretty solid teeth. They're kind of those chunky, kind of buck tooth teeth, but it doesn't hurt to add a little bit more burst resistance. I have a bunch of options here, and I think what worked best was something along the lines of this. So just something to get around the perimeter of these teeth. And as long as it's a snug fit, it pretty much will work. So here we go. This rubber ring is now surrounding the teeth. And it's gonna obviously add some bulk within that gap, but primarily what it's gonna do is it's gonna allow the driver to kind of rub against that O-ring. And you can see it's actually clicking still, but with a lot of extra work. So that will not burst, I'm positive. You can even see the gap here. Right in that space here, you can see the driver is pretty much touching that rubber O-ring pretty well. So let me unclick it carefully. And again, this is taking a lot of force. And just like that, it's unclicked, and it's also reversible, so you can undo this mod. If you're wondering where I got these rings, I will have a link down below to my Amazon affiliate, which also helps out my channel, but you guys can get yourself a set of O-rings. So again, I think the size for this would be the 16 by 2.4. That'd be ideal. If not, maybe even the 15 by 2.4. That could work as well. But as far as putting it together now, all we're gonna do is assemble it just like if it was any other Beyblade. So it all comes together. The tabs are in. The ring is perfectly sitting there. And now we can add the legacy disc and then of course the driver. So again, this is gonna take a lot more effort, but you can actually feel the clicks. So essentially what I did is I added a rubber burst stopper, which to me makes complete sense seeing that Belial 2 got one Why didn't Valkryie 2 get one? I think this is the right solution to that. But here we go. Again, just to demonstrate, pushing down and getting those clicks in. Boom. We are set. All right, guys, I am back with my stadium, and I figured I'd opt in for the standard stadium for burst. This will allow us to ride the ridge better with variable dash. But again, just to show you that the mod is being used, you guys can check it out. The rubber O-ring is very clearly inside the layer, or rather the DB core. So let's go ahead and put it together. And again, this is going to act as a rubber burst stopper. So this is taking a lot more force than usual. And just like that, it is good to go. So let's do some test launches and then some test battles. All right, so we're gonna start off with some test launches because again, this is a mod. And as you guys can see, performance does not change at all just because it's still the same combo. And this is an awakened variable, so it's obviously gonna act, well, awakened. Well, let's try that one more time. So we get a lot more speed with an awakened variable, but it's also more likely to scrape, just like that. As far as opponents, I wanted to start off with the heavy hitters first. So here we go with Rage. And Rage just made it back, but still lost. We got a total of 0 clicks. Now, Mirage Fafnir is a very good opponent because it has rubber, but it's still lost. And just like that, 0 clicks again. And Valkryie did get knocked out, but as far as clicks, we are sitting at 0 with a couple for Longinus. All right, solid hits. Longinus still wins that, but we got to take a look at Valkryie. 0 clicks for Valkryie again. Longinus, on the other hand, got just 1 click. Wow, those were some really explosive hits. Still 0 clicks on Valkryie. All right, this will be a worthy opponent because they just got knocked out by Roar Bahamut. Now, Bahamut doesn't click, but neither did Valkryie here. Really nice hit by Valkryie. Some scraping, but still no clicks. All right, really solid build-up, but a tie. Still no clicks. Check out that build-up, so much speed, and finally some hits. It is just gliding across the stadium right now. I don't know how Valkryie does it, but it looks like it is running out of steam, and unfortunately, or actually still no clicks. Wow. All right, we gotta try Jet now. Whoa, okay. Valkyrie's going wild. Taking down Wyvern. I am really freaking impressed, if I didn't say that already. No clicks. Valkryie is just building up, getting some hits, but falling out. And I thought that was a click, but it isn't. Oh my gosh, there had to have been a click there. Was there a click? Moment of truth? Oh my gosh. There was zero. There was no movement whatsoever. Alright, there is a really nice build-up by Valkryie, hitting Raphael with everything it's got. And we got a knockout, really? Oh my gosh. Not even any clicks against Raphael. How many times did I say clicks today? Somehow Ragnarok is holding in there. I don't know how it held in for so long. Valkryie finishing off without any budge. Look at Spriggan and Valkryie just moving everywhere, but losing spin. Valkryie is just hanging in there with no clicks. Whoa, okay. That had to have moved, and oh my gosh, that was literally just, if that's blurry, sorry, but that is literally just a click. Half a click even. Knockout on Fafnir, yet zero clicks. Let's try that again. There we go. And yet still, no clicks. Ooh, Death Scyther. Going crazy there. Did any of those attacks work? Nope, zilch. And it just one-shotted Dragon. Yet still no clicks. Now that armor popped off so quick. Phoenix was actually riding the rail with Valkryie. Still nothing. Alright. Burger Belial hanging in there. That thing does not budge. Even after those hits. Looks like Valkryie is running out of steam, unfortunately. And Valkryie goes down without missing a single click. Ooh. Now Savior put in the work, but nothing on Valkryie. Ooh, those were some direct hits. Yet still nothing on Valkryie. Can Helios maybe put something up of a fight? But it does not look like it. In fact, still zero on Valkryie. Somehow, Brave just kind of swooped in, but Ultimate just doesn't budge. Ooh. We got a burst on Uranus. And oh my gosh. That tore the rubber. What the? Jeez. And death. Diabolos could do nothing to this. I'm just shook now how powerful this mod is. This might even be the best mod because still nothing. Instant knockout. Nothing. Alright. Hyperion won somehow. I just don't know how, but okay. And it burst, but we still do not have anything for Valkryie. Alright. Ooh. Really nice hits against Dangerous Belial. But we are looking at nothing. Wow. Alright guys, you saw the battles. All I have to say is this thing works. In fact, it worked a lot better than I thought it would. This did not burst one single time during all those battles, despite what I threw at it. This thing is insane. So definitely consider trying this mod. I think these O-rings actually make for a lot of cool mods. So it's definitely worth checking out. Again, this is a reversible mod. So all you need to do is take it apart, pop the ring off, and we're good to go. We can go back to normal, just like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mod. It was pretty simple, but either way, mods are back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya. Peace.